Now fans of Snow White have some help in learning how to draw her just the way she looks in her books and movies. When you learn how to combine her black head of hair, red bow, and blue and yellow dress, everyone will know exactly who she is. Hi, my name's Kathy, and I've been teaching kids how to draw for over 20 years now. You know, my favorite thing to do is to show students that when you take things one step at a time, learning how to draw just might be easier than you think. The supplies I used to make this drawing were pretty simple, just a sheet of drawing paper, a pencil, thin black marker, and a few crayons. You can also get your own free step-by-step tutorial with a link found in the description below. Now, my preference is to work with center pencil guidelines on my paper. They're also on all of my tutorials too. Another option is to just fold your paper in half in both directions to make some creased lines to follow. Let's begin with Snow White's face. Draw the top part lines of her hair, come down and add a bump for her cheek, continue down around her chin, and then back up to the top. Now, a simple curved line above her head will act as the beginning of her headband. Next, and I know this is a tiny shape, but add the simple bow and the other side of the headband. Draw her two slightly curved necklines, and then add the soft curves of her hair that go up and around her head like this. Let's add the outer shape of her eyes now, which kind of have a side view. It's kind of like looking at a triangle sitting on its side. Now for some super tiny details, fill in the color parts of her eyes and add eyebrows above them, and then some tiny lines for her nose. Snow White's mouth starts with a center line, and then we can add a lip line above it and one below. Okay, now for some bigger shapes. Draw the neckline of her dress, and then add the tall collar shape that's on the right and on the left too. The bodice of her dress is shaped like this on the right side and the left side, and then has a kind of V shape on the bottom. That bodice shape can now be completed with a line that goes down the middle. Then let's draw a sleeve on the left side. It starts with a puffy kind of shape that has a band at the bottom and a couple of what I call split looking shapes inside. The right sleeve also starts with that puffy shape and the band on the bottom, and has two of those split shapes too. Now for the skirt of Snow White's dress. The right side comes down, almost straight down, but has a slight curve, and the left side comes down more at an angle. The bottom hem is kind of curved and has a few bumps and dents, which are going to connect to the fold lines in a moment. To make Snow White's dress look like it's swirling, let's draw about 5 lines going down from her waist to the hem. The lines on the right side all kind of curve down and then swerve to the left, and then connect to bumps and dents on the hem. And the last line on the left side is more straight than the others. If you watch me do this first, it will make more sense. All right, let's move on to her arms now. The right one starts with 2 lines for the sides, then gets narrower at the wrist and has a hand added that's bent to the right with just a few fingers showing. Her arm on the left is pretty similar, but it bends. Start with 2 lines, make them get narrower at the wrist, then add a hand that has shapes for fingers and her thumb. All right, the last step now is to draw her teeny tiny shoes. The one on the left is pointed with a bow on top, and the one on the right has a little more shape to it and just a hint of that bow. The pencil drawing is done now, so it's time to trace everything with a black marker. I do recommend using a thinner one than usual to go over all those lines, especially those fine details on her face. When the tracing is done, take a minute to erase any pencil lines that you might still see. Time to bring out those crayons. I'm going to begin by filling in everything that's yellow and light blue and the black that's needed for her hair, some red for that bow and the details in her sleeves, and finally peach for her skin. And that is how you can draw Snow White and have the end result really look like her. You know, if you enjoyed this project, then you should continue doing more. You might just have the makings of being a cartoon artist someday. When you visit my website, Art Projects for Kids, you can find more cartoon tutorials, including one for Princess Aurora and Moana. I'm happy to say that over the years, my website has helped millions of kids learn how to draw. I really enjoyed working with you today, and if you are seeing this on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel so you get notified whenever I post a new video.